Oh boy, so much to talk about. My phone is unhacky now, so that's great. Thank you, whoever helped me with the hackiness to unhack it. Thank you. So I hear thunder, thunder, thunder. We're supposed to get big storms. Big storms are coming. So I took the dogs for my little adventure walk. I went to the big pond. There's 2 ponds here, and then there's a big, huge pond in the other complex. It's so pretty. And there's like these huge white water lilies. Oh my God, I wish I had my camera, but I didn't have it with me. And there were these cute birds. I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're city sparrows or sparrows, but it was like this huge flock of them. And I was trying not to bother them because I was walking with the dogs, and I didn't want the dogs to get all, well, she didn't even get excited, but my daughter's dog, Shiva, gets excited about birds and butterflies and stuff like that. So, and squirrels, whatever moves. And so all these big, huge flocks of birds are just like going across, like right in front of me. I was like, oh my God, it was so pretty and cute. They were super cute. I don't know what they were eating. I guess they were foraging for food in the berries in the trees or whatever they were doing. So anyway, so there's this thing I call about this surveillance thing. Okay, so a guy I've been following for a while he did an example about how these people do that. I call it when they do it, I call it crowding, like on purpose. Crowding is what I call it. So I wanted to see like what was going to happen, because I go out, I just pay attention. I'm very observant. So I start walking with the dogs, and I'm like, oh, it's so nice, right? Nobody's around. But then all these cars start coming around, like zooming past, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, how they say they do it, like they crowd around, right? And then this guy's walking on the other side towards me with a red hat, and then I got this other guy, but he was nice. He said hi, this older guy. Then I went down into the neighborhood, right? And this guy comes out, and he's just standing there with his little black and white dog, and he's staring at me. And Pippin's like, sometimes Pippin's nice to dogs, but sometimes he doesn't like little dogs for some reason. So he was like really staring at the little dog, right? So I was telling him, I'm like, no. I'm like, never mind about him. I'm like, let's go. But anyways, now I got so much stuff to talk about. So now that guy, Arthur, I look up this guy, Arthur Hilaro, okay? Obviously he doesn't like freedom of speech, or he's like, I don't know, but every single time that anybody says anything against the governor, Chris Sununu, he like attacks him, right? And I'm like, dude, I have freedom of speech, okay? I'm like, can you leave me alone? I'm like, go bug somebody else, right? And he's like, no, I'm not going to leave you alone when you're saying rude comments on the governor's page, all right? Well, I went to high school with Chris, all right? And I forget if he was before me or after me when the grade thing. But anyways, yeah, I was going to give him a benefit of the doubt, but after seeing all these videos and about the mortgage fraud and everything, first of all, they never addressed that. They never addressed the mortgage fraud, okay? They annihilate the crap out of anybody who tries to uncover it, okay, which make you homeless, steal your house. And then they never talk about what's going on in the sky. None of our officials talk about it. Nobody addressed it. The only person that ever addressed it that was honest was Kelly Ayotte, okay? She's the only one that sent me a letter telling me exactly what it is and exactly what they're doing. The only one that was honest. But she didn't address mortgage fraud. Anyway, whatever. I'm not going to talk about the politicians, all right? I was trying to give them benefit of the doubt. Now he's on there and he's doing his little photo shoots and everything. Oh, it's, suicide week, suicide prevention, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I wanted to really, like, I want to like the politicians. Like, I want to be able to think that they're doing something, that they're actually doing something, okay? But after seeing how he's acted, is like, now it's scary, all right? Because maybe he's got his little IT crew fooling around, like, send this, send that, do this, do that. Because every single time I said anything on his page, military men, fake military profiles would show up. Now, I don't know if that's connected, but I think if they're using somebody's that died, if they're using their profile, all right, or a fake military man, that's really bad. That should be illegal, actually. You should be able to use a military man's profile, anybody's profile for that matter. But it's even worse. I mean, what if you went around and pretending like you were a police? You can get in trouble for that. If you impersonated police and you did a profile acting like you were a police, you would get in trouble for that. So, just saying. So when I got back from the walk, I was like, I think I was dehydrated, right? I was like, oh my God, I was like so dizzy. And so I'm like, oh my God, that has happened to me before. I've gotten like a heat stroke. And so I was like, oh no, I'm like, it didn't feel good. So I took ice cubes and I put it on my forehead with a rag. And then I try to drink like 2 glasses of water and try to drink the water really fast. But it went away, thank God. I think it's going to stop pouring. Oh, this guy's walking really fast. It must be starting to pour. So anyways, what else? I'm thinking about my subjects that I want to talk about because I know I ramble about 80 million different subjects. But I don't know. These politicians, this system is not, I don't know. It's just a fake system. It doesn't work. And all these people just go along with it. Like, they want a president, right? And like, I understand. It must be really pouring. This guy's poor bastard. Look at him with his, oh no. This guy's running. Oh, the wind's picking up. Oh, I love storms. I should go out there. Oh boy. Yeah, I should show you guys. I don't know if you can see it through the window, but man. Oh, they said severe warnings for the weather station, but all right. Anyways, I'm going to end this because I want to go out and see this storm, and I'll think of some other subjects I want to talk about. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a good day. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. Bye.